Okay, Indica, I'm going to start this video from where the post left last time. I still can't access your poplet, so please go back and change that. I like the Prezi of the Awakening. I think you link it nicely to your own work. The next couple of posts here on magazine covers, you don't really talk about why Empire and Total Film are the kind of magazines for your audience. You don't go into detail about what it is, what type of film your film is, and how it meets the needs of this audience. Again, you don't say why this niche audience for Little White Lies is not suitable for your film. You then look at The Purge and Shrooms, neither of which really you go into any detail on. It would have been good to do a screencast on both of these, thinking about how the camera work. You know, you say we like this trailer, the long shots, the characters running through the forest. Well, show me. You know, it's not really good enough, to be honest. Again, it would have been good for you to hear have shown some parts on screencast, showing the Blair Witch Project, showing the type of shots that you wanted to replicate. You've got a post here on Friday the 13th, the tagline and the colours, again, very scant on detail. Your posts start improving here where you're showing your drafting and your planning of your idea moving forwards. But I think you could have done a whole piece to camera here about the title of your film and why you've gone for that tagline and what 1% are about. This is fine, but you know, it's a cast list, so it doesn't need to be detailed. Again, you can go into much more detail on this post. So as a sound for our trailer, we decided to have the alarm sirens. Okay, great. What other sound are you going to have? What are the voiceover running through the top? Why are you having a voiceover? What is it telling the audience? And then you have a picture that you've drawn that doesn't really explain anything about why you designed it like this. I don't think you're spending 4 hours a week on this. It's incomplete at this point. You haven't got anything on target audience. You've not gone back and made the changes throughout the blog. At this point, you're between a level 1 and a level 2, which is 7 and 8. I think we'll give you an 8 because of some basic work. But you don't have a sense of potential target audience. You have some scripting and drafting. There's some basic organisation, but you've got no shots of you actually filming. And this isn't media rich. You've got a couple of prezzies, and you've got some things embedded, but the exam board is not going to take you above a low C, high D for this blog at this point. You've got a huge amount of work to do, Indica. We're going to be starting the evaluation questions at the end of this month, and your blog at the moment is a very low level 2.